Heart beating.
I don't think I got them either. The moose, which really sucked. I thought I got a piece of that moose, but evidently I did not. Evidently.
I see that deer, but wow, it's way over there.
Resting area right here. Man, I know I shot that thing. I don't know how that thing got away.
She's a runner. That's so far away that it's like you take that shot. You don't. I don't know if I hit it because that's the problem with this gun is you stay scoped in and don't line up a second shot or reload and totally lose the track.
Yeah, that's what I find. I find I switch off because I'm like I have no idea if I hit it. I'm trying to see if it went down, if it flinched.
Yeah.
Soft. Important.
All right, you guys, what's up? We are in Siberia, the snow map, and looking for Guns' first grizzly.
Oh shoot, dude! He stood up. I've got him going forward this way here. He stood up for a clean shot right on his chest. You know, like the black bear.
Oh right, we could actually hear him, you guys. He was making noise. We couldn't see him, and we heard him.
No, here is this the bear here?
Yeah, that's the bear.
Whoa! Why do I still hear him?
Because they're mean. They charge, dude.
Oh shoot! So this guy's not really.
They don't necessarily run away.
Okay.
Right, this is his tracks inbound right here. Those over there by you must be his outbound tracks.
Let's take a look at this. Oh yeah, yeah.
So that way.
Brown bear. Oh, Mr. Brown Bear.
You didn't hit him though. He stood up and then went back down.
No, yeah. As soon as I was going for the upper chest shot,
yeah.
he dropped. You know, they it's kind of glitchy. They don't like.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm
But
like,
when
oh.
they are up like that, it's a good shot right to the chest.
Oh, it's almost an
And you
instant
can also
vital, right?
Yeah.
You don't,
We're chasing the Russian grizzly right now, you guys. You can
There you
see that the tracks are now purple because the ground is white, so they can't
Yeah.
be white. So it's kind of easier to track in here.
Yeah.
But it feels like more like tougher, right? It's tougher to find
Yeah.
tracks, tougher to find animals. And then
It
you look
is.
at this, the coverage is crazy.
Yeah. Definitely is a little bit more challenging.
Brown bear, where are you?
We got some droppings here, probably just now.
Just now.
Just now.
All right.
If he hits the water, is he going to cross the
No.
frozen lake?
Yeah, they're on it. They don't like disappear like they do in the other maps.
Yeah, yeah.
These tracks go
Oh,
up.
I see him. I see him. Let's see if I can get my
Oh
binoculars.
yeah, there he
on.
is. There, I just spotted him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you get a hit on him?
I don't know. He was in between two trees.
I know.
If I did, he'll come back this way.
Oh, if you hit him, he gets
he gets
gets
pissed.
PO'd, eh?
Yeah, he gets mad, bro. Bear.
Bear.
I don't know if you got a good enough look at it, but see how much bigger it is than the black bear.
Yeah, it was hard for me to see. The time I saw him in the bush, he was. Oh my goodness, is he going to be crossing? Do we have a lake coming up here or something?
There should be.
What?
You hear him?
Oh, it's just a squirrel. You
Squirrel.
stupid squirrel. Squirrel!
There's some poo.
Ah, it tastes a bit nutty.
When I get inside here, I switch to my 4570 because he might be close. No sight needed.
Oh, dude, there's two bears.
Nice.
There's two bears.
Can you get a spot on the other one? Let me get a spot on him.
Get that guy straight forward. Straight. Oh, he's moving. Oh no, he's still staying in the same area there. There you go. There you go.
He might be down. We just hit him twice. I think we both hit him.
There we go. So
Yeah,
we have
at the
Velcro
same time.
We'll go for that
Loved
one.
it.
And you said there
on
was
the
another
front
one you
and
saw?
the back.
Yeah, yeah, moving
So this is now
left
good
to
to go.
right. He was going up the hill the other way.
Yeah, he's
And I'm going
down.
to go
He's
ahead
down.
and
Nice.
attach the right hand
That's
side,
I-
just like we did on the
7 mil?
chest.
Yeah,
The
I'm sure
frame
we
is being
both got a shot
permanently
on him. And see,
attached
because I
for the most
spotted him, he's
part.
totally highlighted already.
Yeah, yeah.
Look
That's
at-
a great
look
way
at
to
him,
do
you
it. I
guys.
know.
Look at it. Big boy.
He's a big and
Nice. You got the main one, dude. 98% hit, and I got a 4%. So watch, you'll get to cash.
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. You just gave me 1,100 cash.
Nice, dude.
Cash.
You find the other
Okay,
tracks?
yeah, the one. It's right here.
I'm going to grab the chest,
Just now.
and we're going to start working on putting the
Pick up this
the
one and
elastic on
go
that
and
as
get
well.
Captain Fantastico. I gotta keep my binoculars out. It's way easier to spot them that way.
Yeah.
It's just I run with my
Camera.
camera because it's such a great way to view things.
Yeah, but I started doing the whole binocular thing because of the wild tracking that you have to do. If you take these long shots, once you get up there,
Yeah,
it's way easier to find either the blood or the tracks. Now
Wait,
these
wait.
bears, you guys will charge, unlike the black bear that take off. If you clip one of these, they'll come after you, like the bison do.
yeah. That's what I like. Those. I was gonna say that guy didn't, but it's because he was insta down. Oh,
That's a
What
moose.
was
Moose.
moose. The moose is loose. Oh, I see the moose.
Spotted? Oh yeah. Oh, the bear's next to him.
Oh shoot! Well, I just nailed
They're
that.
with the bears. The bear was right
Oh,
next to him.
Keep going. I just saw the bear come in the.
The bear
focus
was
with
just
my
in
shot.
front of it to the left. They're friends.
Keep going after the bear. I'll
The
chase
moose
the
and the
moose
bear
is
were
loose.
friends.
They're good friends.
Go up and see if you got a vital on that moose. If it's a flesh wound,
Yeah, I'll abandon.
this is that hill you asked about. It's pretty rough terrain.
Rough. Come on, what did I get? Give me a vital. Give me a vital.
Give him a vital.
Oh, it might be a vital, dude.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Vital hit. Yep.
Did he run the same direction?
Yeah, he's going. Apparently, he's going this way. They are besties.
Best friends.
Let's be friends. We'll do things together. Okay, oh, there it is.
If
The
you
bear's still
were-
coming this way?
It's cutting off to the left a little bit here, across the ridge.
Okay. Oh, there it is. He's right here.
Dead.
Dead.
Dead. D-E-D.
Ooh, look at those antlers. Oh, big fella. No, I don't want to confirm the track. Give me this trophy. Trophy!
Give him the trophy already.
Flesh, left lung, 99%.
Nice. They're pretty good at wrestling.
Did you say wrestling?
Wrestling.
I'm gonna wrestle. I'm a wrestler. Damn, dude. Where'd he moose? What was that? Did you just shoot him?
I just shot a moose. He was down, like I was looking through the binoculars down along the track.
Yeah.
And I saw a moose on the lake, so I shot, or in this little open area, so I shot at him.
Well, let's see if you got your. Did you track him or no?
I did, so I lost the brown bear track. If you want to keep tracking him.
Okay, yeah.
I imagine that he's pushing down this way that I'm going. What we've been doing, you guys, if they're non-vitals on these big moose, then it's almost not worth tracking because you can track for so long. Moose is loose.
You can usually tell though, right? Because it's like a big minor.
It's a minor.
Sorry for shooting at you, Moose. But it's only a video game.
Sorry, Moose, you may have a limp for a while.
A limp for life. Oh, this is where you're gonna try and get sneaky on me, aren't you, game? Hey, you try and make me lose that barrel.
Well, I hit this moose with a vital, dude. Why are you going so far? I found his tracks again. It was about 75 meters before he laid another track down. But I just kept following it straight. Moosey, 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 moosey.
Moosey.
You still on brown bear track?
Yep.
100% left lung.
Ooh, nice. Good shot.
I'm coming back toward you if you're still on the track.
Roger that. I am still on it.
What is that?
That is a moose. It's coming toward the bear is still coming towards you.
Okay.
Or no, a little bit.
I'll look for tracks over here as I'm coming in. .45-70, ready to go. It's my close range iron sighted rifle. Now, I put tritium sights on it, but I couldn't see the difference. There's no difference. Somebody was saying that it would aim in farther, but it may, but I can't tell. And the other guns, you can actually see the tritium. They're like night sights. But in this one, you can't. I don't know if it's glitched or what.
Are you serious? Did it go over this way now?
Where's the bear? Yeah, it leads us back to all his friends.
He's like, that way I don't have to travel too far. I can just eat you right in my house. Come on, friends.
The old elusive Russian brown bear. Where are you?
Why are you disappearing? Why are you going? Why are you doing?
Siberian musk deer.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, look, tracks right here.
Okay.
You got him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't see the next. Oh, it's right there. Good one. I lost it.
Just now. We're still on his track,
Yeah.
so.
Come on, Mr. Bear. Brown bear in the ring. Come on.
The tracks are so big you can tell right away that it's a bear.
Yeah.
Versus a musk deer, lynx,
Moose or any of that stuff.
Moose is loose.
Moose! Wow, this guy is on the move, dude.
Yeah, but he might be going back into an openish area. I'm gonna get my binoculars out so I can get a spot on it.
Yeah, I got one out.
He's gotta sit down and eat some honey. Oh, there's the lynx.
Oh, what? You saw a lynx?
Uh,
Like a
it just laid down to sleep, dude.
Dude, I see it. There's 2 there. No,
Those are wild
boars.
Those are wild boars. It was a sleeping area. He laid down to sleep. I'm gonna get back on this track.
Hey, you got a pig, I think.
Piggy.
Dude, you got the.
Musk deer.
Oh,
Oh wow!
stay on
Look at
this.
that blood right there. Holy cow! Nice vital.
I want one of
Well,
those.
100% left lung. Thank you very much, Mr. Boar.
I find it much more challenging to find prey in this environment.
But it's like the feeling when you get it though is a lot more. You're like, man, we hunted that fool for days.
For days. Oh shoot, where did I lose it again?
Eurasian lynx. I saw this lynx. I had almost tracked him for a second. But
Dude, I lost the bear.
did you?
Look. Oh, did you hit? Was that a vital hit?
You saw something?
Oh, no. Well, look, the bear's right here, but I can't see where the next.
I'm looking. What's this one? It's showing straight this way.
Yeah, I know. I went in there, but I didn't see anything. What the deuce?
He might be bedded down in here somewhere. Barrel.
Bear.
Maybe they don't leave good tracks in this area.
Yeah, in the snow, you mean?
So on second
in
thought,
the-
I'm
in
gonna
the-
separate this
thick
so it's
brushy
easier for me to
stuff.
do this
Come
number.
out. Come out the other side.
Maybe he followed the boars.
That's boar. Oh, what's that? Eurasian lynx.
Dude, what the heck? How did we lose that? You stupid bear. Oh.
The elusive bear. Found him.
Well, you found him or the tracks? Oh, him.
He's running. I missed him. I respotted him though, so
Okay.
he laid down right here. Right here. See that? That's where he laid down. There's the lynx right there, dude. Get that lynx.
So what I can do
Get it?
for this, for the chest, I'm gonna set that down like
Put
that.
on my-
You guys won't be able to see that out here,
I
but
was shooting with the 45.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
Oh, really, dude? That was iron sights, dude.
I saw him go down anyway. You got a hit. I don't know if he's down,
Okay,
but I saw
straight
him drop.
ahead. Straight ahead is the bear, so I'm off that track now. The bear was up there. I respotted him.
Where's the bear tracks? Because I got to get
Right-
back on.
Right to the left, right here, right there. That's him right there.
There,
Making
yeah,
that noise.
yeah. Come on. Get my heartbeat.
You shooting the bear?
Yep. Oh, shoot. Yep.
Is he charging you?
Yep. Come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Dude, he's mean.
Ah! Oh, my God.
Mark your spot.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Oh,
Nice.
my God.
I got
Dude.
the lynx. I got the lynx out on the lake.
Oh, my
I
God.
might
That
use
guy
these
was no
6-inch
joke. He
pieces
was
we had left
swiping
over.
all over the place.
I think that's a good length.
The lynx and he pooed.
1,000.
99% one shot. I didn't hit him the first time.
I think I'm gonna
1100.
do.
Nice.
I was gonna center it.
I think I just
I'm gonna do one on
or
either side of
heard
this
a pig
piece here.
anyway.
Piggy.
Hey, yay.
I got 1100 for that lynx. One shot.
1,000 for the
I
points,
like
but
it. All right, I think I'm gonna do that. Give me just a second. I'm
So
gonna
did
reglue.
we
I'm gonna
track
put
that
glue
bear
on these
for so
again.
far? He
Yeah.
was zigzagging everywhere.
hey, at least we got him.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
So did he turn around and charge you pretty good?
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's
He
gonna
was
have
coming
to sit
across.
for
I
a
had
while
to put
because
2
we're gonna
in,
need to let
and then I
that
still
soak
put 2 in,
in.
and he was like, he was a real rude jerk.
What's this here? Moose?
No, it was a wild boar.
Oh, you got a blood trail on him, huh?
Yeah. I got
And
it.
you can
piece of them,
support these pieces
don't know
on
where
the
it went.
inside with a piece
It
of
might
foam,
be dead somewhere.
gluing the piece of foam on top.
Very low. He might be up this way.
You turn that way, I
Here,
think.
yeah, here's his tracks.
There he is.
I didn't see him because I was out in the middle of this lake right here. That's where I picked up the lynx.
Yeah, that's a nice looking lake.
Here's
Good
some more
for
blood.
good for spotting douchers.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah,
Here,
those
piggy
bears are
ran
no
this
joke. No joke.
way.
You know what I find is when they hang around in groups, even when if you get them running solitaire, they tend to run back to the group. So wherever the group is, they run back to them.
Yeah, that guy kind of made a loop. If I look at the map here, yeah, it's like this is the lake. This is the lake that we started at when we
Really?
first started tracking these things. So he went all the way up to that mountain and came back to this lake.
Here's the track. He's still a bleeder.
We got
He's
a bleedy piggy.
Bleedy, bloody pigs.
It's
Okay,
like
where
a
did he
bloody
go?
pig.
I
Wait,
lost him.
what's that? Oh, wild boar. Making sound over there.
Alright, so that should take care of the front half there.
Looking
Maybe,
across
I'm
the
gonna let
lake.
that sit.
Maybe that's him dying.
Might
Is
be
that,
him. Why'd you shoot me in the rump roast?
that's my most delicious part. I lost that stupid thing again. Man.
I think he's up.
I
away
think that's
from the
gonna
water
work for
a little
that. And then we're gonna need 3-inch
bit. The
pieces
elusive
for
piggy.
these. And I think
Piggy!
I'm gonna wait to wear the waist piece before I add to these. And we're gonna go from there after we figure that out. Same thing with the thigh. It's supposed to have a piece that goes up to the center of this. I think I'm gonna attach it to the back. I think that'll work out. And that'll be most of it. I'll still need to do chest. There you go. Alright, so we now have Velcro on our backpack to close that up. I'm going to leave that open to dry. But that is now done. Those just need the pieces going up top, which we're going to measure after we do that. I still have the wrist piece and these arm pieces, which all relies on that chest piece. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clean this off actually. Let's move these down here. I didn't want those laying on top of each other. That's fine. I'm going to move that down here. I'm going to close this up and move this over here. I'm going to go get the sewing machine. I'll be right back. don't know why I still have that on. Oh, come on. Ah. Go in the hole. Ah. Keep going. I need something. I need a piece of paper or something. Or my poker. Because I is smart. There we go. Okay. There, that's threaded again. I need sound. I think that's the last of those videos, guys. I'm sad. I think I need to put on some anime again.
Hey, you guys, what's going?
Ugh. I may just put on some noise. I'm gonna put some music on real quiet. I think I have music on here. Yep, I do. I have to play it really quietly because this stuff is it's gonna get copped for copyright if I'm not careful. So let me check how the sound's coming through. Oh, this is too much. It's gonna 1%. Just so I can hear it, please. I don't know. That camera picks up a whole lot. Okay. That should be enough for me to hear it. The camera picks it up better than I do because it's a lot closer than to the sound coming out. And hopefully that will play all of... I don't think it will, but I can check, right? Where's the button to check? Play all the things. Okay, it's playing something, so that's all I really need. Those are still sitting. I'm gonna check those again. good. I think we've got a good thing going on right there. I'm gonna flip this over. I'm gonna put this down inside there. Let's flip it around like so. There we go. That way it's on the inside. And then the back part is going to be interesting because this part is the part that's going to be difficult. Are they going to make 2 more 6-inch pieces? I don't know. Hang on. Where's... I've moved everything around and I can never find anything because I'm always moving. Latex is... I mean, not latex. Elastic. That's the word I'm looking for. Right here. There we go. Need to get a measurement for this right here. I think it's about 4 inches on this one. Make 2 of these. Very good. And I'm gonna move. Now I'm gonna leave like this elastic up here. Okay. Gonna grab some barge really quick. Move the Velcro over there and let's do the barge right here. Okay. Going in. Here we go. You. I'm not excited about you. I'm gonna need to move this. It's gonna get in the way. There we go. Now, so what we did, made our nice bodysuit. We put our nice little zipper in, and we glued that in with the barge, which is what I did with the Crimson Lanceman. It's not sewn. His bodysuit is glued together, literally glued together. So now I can unzip this. It's had 2 days, I think, to set now. Here we go. And pull this inside out. And now I'm just going to sew down my nice little line here. Also, it's apparently not sitting properly. I gotta go slow. I gotta take my shoe off. Sorry, guys. I gotta do it with my bare foot to feel the button here. The nice thing is that the zipper is actually holding, it's keeping the foot in place, so I'm not having to guide it that much. This is quite nice. Excuse me. we go. That's one part of it there. Sizers. That's half of the zip. Now we can do the other half. Here. But I also need to do this part underneath, which is glued together. I think it came apart. It was the crotch, yeah. I think it came apart. I want to look at that really quick before I move on here. I think my pins are in the other room. Give me just a second. Okay, probably should have pinned this from the other side, but I pinned it from here so we could figure out what we're doing here. Because the crotch it's a really weird part here. And I need to flip this over and not stab myself. Right here. And I need to go down that, and then we need to sew down the other zipper here so that we keep that in place. So I'm going to start on the zipper, and then I'm going to come back and do this crotch part because this is going to be something else, you guys. I'm going to have to repin it, but so that it's functional. This is going to be interesting too. Make sure I got everything cleared here. I'm going to take my boot back off. I feel the little pressure pad. We're going to go real slow again. If we were doing any more sewing, I'd move the camera, but we're not. So this is literally the only sewing we have left to do. Which reminds me, I need to put Velcro in the neck piece and possibly on the gloves as well. I might sew those in. I'm going to start with just the glue on that, and then if we need to sew that in later, that's something I'll come back to. There we go. Numero dos. Alright, so both the zippers are secured now. Oh my gosh, you guys. We have real zippers. This is so amazing. I've never sewn a zipper in. Alright, so now I have to fix these pins so I can do this crotch part really quick. So the fun part is there we go. Okay, that's one pin fixed. I gotta do these like 1 to 2 at a time, because it's a really awkward part where this part of the pattern just doesn't come together. So having to do things really awkwardly here. I don't care what it looks like on the costume as long as it holds together, honestly. I'm to that point in the sewing. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that should be something I can follow here. It's a nice little U shape. Alright, so what I'm going to need to do This is so awkward. First off, I'm gonna trim some of these parts. Let's use the shears here. So that it's easier for me to work on, because that's part of the problem is I have this huge amount of fabric because I'm so afraid of trimming it. There you go. There's that, and I think that's enough for me to work with here. So let's do this way. That way I have less fabric going underneath everything here, crazily. And then we're gonna get to this part right here where this other stitch ends. And I'm gonna rotate it so I can follow this. Here. There you go. And I think I'm just gonna do this bit by hand really quick. I'm just gonna do 5 straight stitches here. Will be just a second. It's gonna take a while because I'm gonna do it by hand, but at the same time, I know I can't do this properly, so. It's actually naturally curving from the weight of the fabric to the next stitch. I'm pretty happy about that. Just gonna let it go as long as it stays on track. Which is probably gonna be only to this stitch, I'm thinking. Because it's got a bit of a turn after that. There we go. Let's go down this stitch, and then we're going to start letting it curve that way naturally again.
There's a stray thread that got in there from one of the other stitches, and that was pulling on it. There we go. Okay, now this is where it gets hard because it's going to curve up back towards the pant again. And the pant is underneath here, and I got to make sure I keep it out of the way. Right there. And then I'm going to finish the stitch right there. One more, for good measure. Alright. Let's see how that did, if I didn't just hopefully make something that will just work. I don't care about anything else as long as it works. That's all it needs to do. Alright, I gotta get the pins out here without stabbing myself again. There you go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then let's pull this and just see what we did here. Alright. It's not pretty, but you know what? Like I said, I don't care. It looks functional. That's really all that matters at this point, is that it works. Alright, I need to trim this thread off really quick. There's a bunch of lines that I have to put on the bodysuit as well. That's stuff that I'll do in the room, last minute, as always. And I think what I'm going to do is actually put on the bodysuit. So I'm going to have to go change really quick. I will be right back, and then, you know what, I'll just take the bodysuit with me. I'll be right back, guys. We'll put the brick screen up. Alright guys, I am back. And I'm wearing the bodysuit. Still got some dust on it. So I'm a terrible person. I still got a string here too. So unplug this so I don't accidentally do something stupid. I'd love to. I'm gonna put these pins away while I'm at it so I don't do something stupid again. Alright, pins are going away. I'll be right back. We're gonna see what we do with this bodysuit. So I've got a nice fitting bodysuit, and we have boots that go up to where these cut off at. These are boots. We've got our gloves over here and our neck piece, which we need to work on our neck piece here. This is going to go underneath this. This one sits on top, but for the time being, we're going to pretend. Which I need to put the edge back in that. Surprised I let that go. I think this is actually the back now. I think I rotated it around. Did I do that correctly? I think that's the back now. I think I sewed the front together again. I can't remember, honestly. I've re-sewn this one piece so many times. I'm gonna have to look at it again. But yeah, this will go underneath the bodysuit, so we're not gonna have all the extra stuff. Let me check here.
Stop it! Not every night is girls' night.
I think the long piece goes on the back. I'm not really sure. Long is the front. Okay, so that is. Okay, so it is still on the front. So I just need to put our Velcro on the front here. I'm going to pull the camera back up so I can see this. There we go. So I just need to, and I may end up getting rid of this in favor of a purple like head sock, I guess. I may make a head sock or something so I don't have to paint my face. But this is going to be our little guy that goes underneath our costume here. So I'm only going to need that much Velcro here. I used the wrong scissors, you guys. I did it bad. It works. It's not that it doesn't work. It's just now I have glue on those scissors. And that's no fun. Should use the shears. And I don't think I'm going to sew the neck back together. I'm just going to put some barge on it. Because I hate sewing. Yay! Alright, so let's do that really quick. This should be dry now. I'm super excited to try this on now that we've got that on there. We've got the front and the back attached now. You'll see, so you see how this is attached and we have all of this extra hanging down here. When it's hanging from the front, it does that number. When we go over it, when we bend over, it goes up towards that. So it doesn't bring that, and then when it pulls it, it's gonna just have a gap there. And then same thing on the back, which this one is actually not fully attached, I can see. I'm gonna have to put more glue on that one. This one has a little bit less going on for it here. But it has the same principle involved, where it's got a bunch of free moving stuff, and then basically when it's hanging from the back, it looks like that. And then when I bend backwards, which is not very often, but it does happen, it should go underneath like that, and then back down, and then it'll pull like that. So I would really love to try this on, but I don't trust that back piece yet. Let me put some more glue on that. So let's get the mask going really quick. We'll get the Velcro on the neck piece. I don't think I'm gonna need Velcro for the gloves for now. I've got really long cuffs. I don't think anything's gonna show. Even when I bring my hands together, I think we should be fine. And then we can start putting Velcro on the arm armor, because that gets Velcroed straight to this.
Stop it. Work with me. Ah, I win.
Okay, I'm not as confident in how this other one works. This is gonna be interesting. I think what I'm gonna have to do is get some foam and attach it to it. It's the only thing I can think of because I don't know any other way of attaching this without sewing it, which I don't want to sew it onto this neck piece because it's right here. I don't want that visible. That's originally why I was going to have the Velcro in the back, and then it was like, no, it was going to be a zipper down the front. And I was like, well, it's going to be a separate piece from the bodysuit. And then I was like, well, I can't have it in the back anyway because it's a ponytail. So let's, we're going to get some foam. I just put the foam away too. We're going to need to get some foam. I'm just going to take the scissors with me and cut out a piece because it's going to be this with a little bit of that on it. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so we have our nice little piece of foam that we cut out, which this is also from our trash foam. It's just not as trashy as the other pieces. Trash, not trash. So now what I'm going to do, we're going to adhere Velcro onto this, then we're going to adhere this onto that. Make sense? I hope so.
Okay. Now, I just need to let that sit for like 30 minutes.
And that'll be good to go. So there's that. So that's gonna be our neck piece there. Trash. I was gonna double up on the glue on this. Let me check it really quick. It might be okay for right now. Let me try this on really quick, and then I'm gonna put some glue on it, because as soon as I put glue on it, it's not going to retain all of its awesomeness. So let's. Wow, did I reattach that? I don't remember. There's that. Okay, so we got this open. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna start on the bottom, I think. This will be easier with the camera here to help me to line this up. There's that there. And there's this one here. Now I gotta get my arm back out. There we go. All right, we made it. We made it. All right, so there's that. So I want, yeah, I don't think this is in all the way. There we go. There's that. All right, so we have this now. This is the thing that has happened. Right there at the belt line. We'll have our bags. Where did those move to? Are they down here? I think they're down here. We'll have our bags situated like so. Right there. Which, now that I have this, one should be plenty in the middle. And then the thighs. It'll be like so. Grab that bag back. This one here. Oh man, it's coming together, you guys. You can't see. I have to go by feeling on this one. Right there. So we're gonna have our bags like that. Oh, I want a picture of this. Could someone like save a picture of this for me? I love this. That'll give me, I think this is gonna come up a little bit more. So I want, oh, and the bag, actually the bag comes down. The bag comes right about there. There we go. There's where our bag sits, right there. And that's about the gap I want for the thigh, a little bit lower. Right about there. So there's our gap for that. I'm gonna put the boots on just for photo's sake, and then I'll put the helmet on. Needs more Oscar Mike quotes. Levy, are you challenging me? Hang on a second. Cancel. And then pause. And then turn this up.
Put on some shoes, hippie!
Beatrix's.
Whoops. I think that's the only one I have from him.
Put on some shoes, hippie!
Put on some shoes, hippie! Just gonna go back down to 1 or 2. Then that can play. And yeah, let me. This. Ow! I do that all the time, you guys. I never learn. Oh, that hurts. I'm gonna put a shoe on really. No, I'm not. We're not gonna put a shoe on. We're gonna hold the bag up here. And then will you take a picture, Levy? Are you kind enough to do a print screen for me? I'll do a little bit of this action here. Man, you can really, so this is a perfect example of why outlining stuff is important. So we haven't done it yet on the chest, but we have down here. You can see the huge difference it makes, just in between colors, all the other stuff. Thank you, Levy. So you can see what a big difference it makes in all that. Same thing, we have it on the legs now, but not on everything else. Man, it's so shiny, you guys. Like, you can see the light right there. Oh my goodness, I love how shiny it is. It's not supposed to be that shiny. It's not going to be that shiny when we're done, but I love how shiny it is. There's our bag there. So I'm gonna see that's gonna be. Move that out of the way, as usual. Put our bag there. I'm gonna take this back off. It's hard with only one hand, you guys. LED for the eye? No, I'm not gonna have a light. Unfortunately. Oh, come on. Just peel off already. It's on its last legs. There we go. Okay, there's that. Okay, yeah, so you can see this came off. The glue didn't even hold on those, so I'll fix that. I didn't think the glue was gonna hold, so I didn't put enough on that one. There we go. Alright, let's get out. I'm actually surprised that it went off on that side instead of, I guess I'm not. I need to put glue on both sides, but this side, because it has the ledge on it, this is why I use this ledge here, because it's glued up here. All of the force is distributed throughout this entire portion, whereas on those it was on one point. It was that big versus that big. So, hence, or that bit. So I'm going to set that aside there. Press down on that for a bit. That's going to town. Our neck will be done before we know it, you guys. It'll be good stuff. Love that done. Put that there. And I want to see a picture. Is it a clip? Oh, it's a clip. But I can take a picture of the clip, and that's the important part. There we go. Thank you, Levy. Hang on. Copy. It's actually getting late enough. We've got enough going on here. I think I'm gonna chill for the night. I think I'm gonna finish outlining our stuff. So here's what we, as far as we got on the gun. So like that's not done. That's not done. But we have this. We have this portion. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I will just Sharpie for the rest of the night and just chill because I've got a couple hours of sharpening ahead of me. I still have to finish the black Sharpie, and then I'm gonna start working on the white Sharpie, and it's gonna be super boring. And I'm gonna probably make some soup or something to eat. So again, thank you for joining me. Only got one more day left. I've got tonight, which I have. I may do the bags and the thighs, adding the bags and the thighs like we talked about. And I want to do those arms as well. But I need to take a break. And then I need to get on the Sharpies. And then after the Sharpies, all we'll have left is the wear paint. And doing just a final brush coat afterwards. If I have time for that, I'll do a nice final coat. I think that's the right glove. How do I know? Because my left hand is bigger than my right hand because I'm left-handed. Yeah, this one's a little bit easier to get into. So I'm gonna put my little purple glove on. My chintzy little purple glove. One other thing I need to do besides all those things, there's my little purple glove. So I have a purple glove. I need to get on Pepakura. I need to make the hand armor. We never made the hand armor. And I'm going to print out his patch that goes on his shoulder, which I believe it's going to go on this shoulder. It's going to be my left shoulder. That I'm going to get printed out. I'll put it, I'm going to do what I did on Crimson Lanceman. I'm going to print out on a piece of paper and then Mod Podge and stick it on a piece of foam. And then the foam, or you know what, it's not even, I'm just going to put it on a piece of Velcro. You know what? The Velcro's got it. Perfect. We've got this figured out. We're gonna put a patch on here. We're gonna have all this stuff on here. We're gonna have this. We're gonna have this on. We already have our visor, and we just need to tint our visor. Like Levy said, GG. It's GG at this point. So thank you for joining me. I need to end the stream, but I'm tired, you guys. I got one more day, and then I'm done. And I need every moment of that one day. Okay, bye!